All right, let us go again into another run.
How many souls are lost forever in this lightless obscurity?
Yeah, I mean it's hard to hit the reset button, but you know, we 10 candles will get us what? 10 more consumables? Or maybe I invested in some paths last time, so I probably won't do that this time. We'll try a more standard comp. Regular Plague Doctor, Jester.
Talking excitedly of esoteric theory and ancient.
That's a bold move, New. I don't know that I would do the same. Oh, by the way, okay, well, I will just for a moment here. That one's pretty cool too. Got kind of like a Plague Doctor thing going on there. Okay, so we have our full bench unlocked. I think I'm gonna go Plague Doctor. I think we unlocked Rogue, so let's get the Rogue going because that's fun. Don't love Pyromania here, but this is kind of like old reliable from my perspective.
After the final chord has been struck.
Calm is nice. Light Sensitive is a little annoying. Shadowborn is fine. See if we had any interesting. We had a Daredevil Leper. We have a Breacher Runaway. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Unerring is not interesting there. Yeah. I think this is a good setup. Let's do it. Can we get a Leper? I think not right now. But yeah, we'll think about that for another run. At the moment, I want to get some unlocks on our Jester and some unlocks on our Highwayman. Oh, it's a little sad. 10 candles as opposed to like the 40-ish that we were getting for the longer runs.
It was not a perfect world.
The Bounty Hunter ate into that. It's a little sad that you're giving up meta progression for that, though, I will say. Price of Pride is pretty good. We could get everybody up and still have 6 candles left over. Sure, let's do that. Let's get everybody their first trinket. Oh, we do not. Well, we can if we go like that. And then let's do a couple trinkets.
The harder they will fight.
Sounds interesting. Stun resist Dark Impulse. That's a pretty good one.
And overcome it.
Calibrating Sensor for another run could be good. Off we go.
Once more to its dark passenger.
So yeah, so like I was saying in the patch notes video, the Rogue is an interesting one. It, like a lot of the other paths, has been lessened. Oh, we don't have point blank shot at the moment. That's gonna have to be a priority to get that going.
Must be strong enough to show
Shadowborn is
share of the burden.
well, we'll take a trinket, I guess. Shadowborn is a chance to... Oh, nice. That's a great trinket. If turn starts, first in round, get blind, not a big deal. But when hit, we get a 33% chance of that. And then Bellow gets a stun chance. So Shadowborn, to answer your question, is combat start, 50% chance to be stealthed. Oh, we get this trinket too. I'll put that on Barristan. And calibrating sensors. When hit, if speed less than 2. Ooh. The new calibrating sensor has an interesting little something, but we're not slow enough to make that work on Barristan. Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid one, New, for sure. Let's see, what are we going to buy here? Probably going to be a deck of playing cards, a thing of whiskey, and... I think I've learned my lesson about getting some glimmers of hope. And 1 smoke bomb. Try and keep our torch up a little bit this run. Might as well put that there, even though our speed isn't low enough. I think they've normalized everybody's speed a little bit, which is making turn order pretty hard to predict, I'm realizing.
The bulwark of your denial.
I should probably change skills before we go any further. At least a little bit. Daisiest dungeon. I kind of like that. Okay, one down.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
No problem. Is this the team where we finally pull it together and get back on our feet?
Scavenge what you can.
No promises.
And be off once more.
No promises at all. But it would be nice. That last run we just had, like, that last fight was so brutal. Full ordained on the second region is a little rough and tumble.
Such as this.
What do we got in the provisioner? We're out of money, so love seeing healing solve there, even though we can't afford it. Yeah, so I think we just drop these. Perfect whiskey barrel. Wow. Cards made up for it.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Get the extra storage and
Many forks in the road.
visit the creature den. This is great, and 2 hope looks pretty good. This team's gonna be okay for the librarian, but not great. No bounty hunter available. I'm going to keep taking the bounty hunter even though it slows down our progression, which is a bit of a bummer. Now, hard decision is going to have to be made if the creature den and the lair are not similarly accessible.
Behold, the great cities of man.
Okay, there's the creature den.
Ruined.
There's the lair. Looks like we can get both. Yep. Okay, so we have options. We don't have enough money to remove anything. Pyromaniac would be on the list, and then also Light Sensitive would be on the list. Hospital's basically wasted on us. Let's go to the academic study. We miss out on a hope from the assistance encounter. Oh, but that would have, yeah. But that's okay. We haven't scienced in a while. Let's get a little bit of science.
Up ahead, the seat of our regrettable research.
That just looks like it's didn't with a stutter, Jokewa. Really quickly before we get into the fight. Yeah, there's something about that. Looks like is that a tray of dice?
Full of the forbidden and the forgotten.
Okay, we get a trinket, some mixed stress, mixed quirk, and a little bit of flame down. Yeah, that'll work. I think we get the... Ooh, Fear of Cosmic Beings is a little bit annoying, and My Time in the Desert is pretty much worthless.
A simple choice.
Then More Fights is better. So we'll go right here. Dice on a table, painted in the Darkest Dungeon style. Oh, it's got a good look. It seems like those skeleton faces are more what it thinks the Darkest Dungeon style is than anything else, though, I will say. Yes, Creature Den is on the left. We're going that way, though. We are on track for the Creature Den. Try to get this guy blinded up. The blinds, they do nothing, but we tried. Yeah, we will be able to do the creature den and the lair, which is very good for business. Perfect lethal there. Very nice. This guy seems to know that the plague grenades are coming. I don't know what there is to do about that.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Went for the heal. Yeah, I'm realizing in our current form, we don't really have a way to get Dismas off the front line. This guy is just blinding us like an absolute mad lad. Sure, I'll take a bit of... actually, when the Stilts guy attacks, we'll probably get the kill or at least peel off the dodge.
One less obstacle in our path.
I'm cautious of the fact that we have someone with light sensitivity, so I don't want to go ham on the buffs, and then just gonna stall and try and get some friendship going here.
Cooperation is the
That's the way it goes, Elaine. It is perfectly tuned. Yeah, but I don't want to set it up for next time. New is what I'm thinking. It's 2 weakness tokens on light above 75. So I'd rather hover around 50. Like, we're gonna have them for next time. I don't think there's any rush, and we're probably gonna get hope from this anyways.
desperate and wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
Great. Barrison takes a hit with Paracelsus and Dismas. I think we need it for the loot, but
An inkling of potency still lingers.
the
in
relationship
some of
hit
these
feels bad.
relics.
Give you the crit there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking also. Where did I put the calibrating sensor? The thing is like, we can put the stun resist on Dismas since they're going to be frontline, it seems, for a little bit here. But here we are at 96% torch, so we're going to take those light sensitivity hits anyways. And yeah, there's our creature den.
The hooded watchers howl to their horrid
I miss Harvest on Sarmenti in a big way. We're not gonna hit that hard anyways. Might as well get this guy deed.
Steady yourself.
I actually don't mind Sarmenti taking the stress there. That will be just fine.
A promising development.
Means we get the stress heal right on 5, it looks like. Yeah, it is true that the surgeon really struggles because incision is so limited. That only being able to hit the front 2 ranks is really tough. Yeah, I mean they went by like factors of a half, but yes, it was a bit more of a hit, and then I think we just got the kill here because there was no way it was surviving the bleeds, and we just have to hope that our Plague Doctor can heal up a little bit on the road. It is so nice to have Healing Solve on the list. That unlock was super worth. Okay, so for this next fight... No, I think this is what I want. As long as I have Indiscriminate Science on the board. Dismiss, who are you tight with? Basically no one. Great. Okay, well... Go this way. You can't keep the... stimulants for the next fight? It's not bad. It's better than the nothing that we have. And we don't need the glimmers right now, because... can't get our torch off of 100%. But yeah, relationship is struggling. Not having the feast is a surprisingly big hit. There's a lot of in items for building relationship that are their absence is missed, is what I will say. And then a daze token, but you and Paracelsus take another hit. Who has the best relationship with Paracelsus? Looks like Sarmenti does. I'm gonna go that direction with it.
Two facets of the same stone. Never one without the other.
Okay, nice little hodgepodge here. It's a temptation to go for Ounce here. Yeah, given that their turn order is so fast, if we even resist a few dots, I think we're in good shape. Better shape. Love me the stuns. Great job through the blind. That was good. Gonna go for a big hit next turn. Yeah, someday I will have those abilities. I do have Indiscriminate now, but Encore I'm still waiting on. Also, I will say, like, the biggest thing that is missing from, I think, the early game is corpse clear. Like, you have very few options for clearing corpses early on. Maybe an argument for picking up a leper at some point. That's dirty. Didn't I upgrade Indiscriminate Science? No. I did not. Wow. That's a huge missed opportunity then. Huh. Is that a different run? Like, I can picture myself having done it, but I guess not. Okay. Not a great... Oh, the resist? Really? Okay, so I think we have to just... The riposte killing him means that Paracelsus is the only one that gets a free turn. We get more free turns if I kill it now, and I think that's the more likely option.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
More doggos. Fantastic news. Playing with fire a little bit here, I do realize. We're letting our hit points go a little low. But I'm hoping we have enough taunt to get most of the doggos dead. Oh, that's right. The dogs just don't hit rank 1. How quickly I forget.
Opportunity squandered.
This turn we will probably have to heal. Yeah, Nu, I generally agree. Hey, Jiggly. Welcome as well. But yeah, Nu, I am generally in the same camp, I think.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Really unhappy about that right there.
This wound, at least, has been tended.
Yeah, I think having the candles take up inventory space, but having 2 ways that you get the candles is pretty smart. Like, you get candles from completing portions of the quest also, and I think that is a wise way to do it, because it means you don't have to carry all the candles. You don't have kind of like a, you know, overwhelmingly full inventory just full of candles, but you also recognize that some of the candles you get along the way. One thing that I think is very counterintuitive is that the candles that you lose a run with are the ones that you keep, whereas the quest candles are the ones that you don't. That seems kind of the reverse of what I was expecting, but...
A little help, impeccably timed.
Yeah, it certainly has pushed me to go to nodes I otherwise wouldn't have. That's for sure. These doggos and their endless dodge. Oh, Sarmenti. You're only at 4 pips, my dude.
And now, the greatest test of all.
I don't know what I expected. Sarmenti jumps in front of our taunt with low health, takes the big crit. Love to see it. Dodgy boys.
A little help impeccably timed.
Yep. Yeah, oh, it happens more frequently than it doesn't, I feel like, New. The relationships cause your taunts to be less effective, which is kind of like a really weird dynamic that I generally think probably should not exist. -3 stress, +1 mastery. We pick up one of those and another buttressing band. We got all buttressing bands all day today.
The loathing festers.
They're not a bad item, so I'm not broken up about it, but yeah, I guess on this run we're still sitting on 1 mastery, aren't we? Yeah, I got the 2 runs confused. That happens sometimes. They blur together. My sleep-addled brain. But, Hero Shrine. So now I'm a little torn. I really want Harvest. I really want Point Blank, though. I think it's Dismiss time.
Highwayman. Chapter 1. Freedom.
Freedom. Ah, yes.
A fleeting chance to escape.
Now, I vaguely remember what we're supposed to do here. Removes horn. Wait, so what do they do? Do we not know? This has no cooldown, so let's plink a dude and get some defense here. Now that we have some defense, let's go up and wail on him. The unavoidable alarm. I mean, I have to get off the front line to do him in with the rock. That might be enough. It is not. Ooh. Oh. Am I supposed to stay back the whole time? Because it seems like I have no way to get off the front line. Oh, do I have to move? I guess I do. I expected the stiff knee to move me back, to be honest, but that'll work. See, I feel like I should move forward now to put in some damage here. I think I will. Next time I'll just move if I need to. Yeah, stone missile seems to be the play for sure. I guess I need to move back because I need those dodge tokens. They are too precious. Apparently not. Yes, Tenebrae. I have indeed gotten a bounty hunter in my last run. We ran with him. It went okay, but we did not win the run. All right, I think we need to remove one of these guys. Them and their horns. Uncool horns, uncool. Yeah, took 4 candles. I mean, kept us alive, so I can't complain too much. No, you do not have to. We stone missile, and then we punch. I don't remember this taking this long last time. Yeah, you all of the abilities for the bounty hunter are unlocked with candles, so you don't have to worry about anything else. I feel like we're gonna succumb to health damage here. Especially if our dodges don't work. Good hit there. Finally. Can I just punch him to death? Is that a thing that I can do? I probably shouldn't, because we're going to have too few hit points. Although, what's with these hits all landing? So I could kill him with the lunging hit. I don't think so, though, unfortunately. That is a big part of it. Hey, my dodges, they do nothing. Okay, that was a lucky one. I'm gonna stone and then lunging hit, because we got to get the kill. We're not getting kills without it. Okay. So now we just have to get lucky and not get hit. It's not great. I think I need the dodge. But we're learning how much 75% is pretty rapidly here. I don't think we're gonna... Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one, I think. The stiff knee early on was a mistake, for sure. Constantly inhaling. He has 6. We could get the kill here. That would be a high roll, but it would be good. Okay. One 4 and we're dead. We have 4 hit points, so I think we actually are better off with the defend from lunging cuff. Let's get 2 defends up. Oh no. Okay, our dodge fell off. That was exciting. He has 4 hit points. We have 2 attacks. All right. There we go. With tons of space. That was fine. We weren't close at all. And there's our point blank shot. Thank you, game.
But a free one nonetheless.
I wasn't worried at all. Oh my, those are insane, Jokewa. So let's see. For the, if we want to do the lair, which I do want to do, I guess we go left. Yeah, the new poses are really nice, Elaine. They make a big difference. And here's a little something from Jokewa with the AI art generator. Looks like distorted Danish up in the upper left-hand corner there. Dismas just is in hate with everyone. Power of the T-pose, indeed. No, I didn't want to turn anyways. I wanted to be blinded with a, that just hit for 7? Holy smokes. That's actually more than I thought that ever did.
An unavoidable end.
Okay, looks like they want us to use take aim. I could be convinced. A little bit light on the trench coat, Jokewa, but other than that, yeah, I can see it. It's just getting roughed up here. Of the two, I'd just assume get the blind off. That seems very very reasonable to me, Jokewa. The collector and collection in one. Oh, obnoxious. I don't want our first point-blank shot of the campaign to be a miss. Well, it's fitting if it was. There we go. Okay.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all
Lots
the
of
world to
baubles.
see.
The rat skull again, which I think there's just like, there's random moments where that's going to come back to bite us. Which makes me very nervous. Laden Lantern is definitely trash. I think I'm underestimating the librarian here.
Calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
This will not be easy, I think, is a accurate statement. We're going to swap you to there like that. But you don't get a win without it. It's only $5, Jokewa? That is so good.
Library burns.
Brotato is
Remains
amazing.
of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Such a good game. Well, the new librarian is significantly nastier than the old librarian Tenebrae. It's definitely a thing, and that thing is not good. Get him done.
Early
2 turns is too long
results
for
are
him.
encouraging.
Our stress is sitting at that very uncomfortable level. Well, it's going to make my point-blank shot slightly less efficacious. Yeah, the burn dots have been... I've already noticed them. They're definitely not pleasant. Definitely unpleasant. Yeah, so we got to do it. It's a requirement. So if I do this, our turn is over. That's fine. We can be done. Ooh,
One less
not bad.
obstacle in our path.
But yeah, we don't have a lot of the things I would want going into the librarian, except we do have plague grenades. So maybe that's enough. Get the blind going. We will start the dots rolling on our sacrificial. But yeah, we have pretty middling damage, I think. And I'm so used to the librarian being a snooze fest, which I know it is no longer.
This is no time to falter.
Okay, definitely need a heal on Dismas. Heal and a stress heal, for that matter. I was hoping for the kill with that.
A little help impeccably timed.
Hey, Grandma. It is only the bounty hunter at the moment. That is the only addition to our merry band, as it were. I'm gonna send this guy back just to be on the safe side. What's 15% death store? With a dot rolling? I'll let this one go.
Straightforward.
15% every time, what can you say? %, surely not though, right? Try and get a little bit of relationship.
Empowered. Emboldened. Another impediment.
It's like rubbing marbles together. Man, where's the smoldering hymnal when we need it? I tell ya. Alright, let's see how the new librarian goes. We got a lot less time and a lot more hit points to get through.
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction.
He killed one of us last time, and it felt real bad. Putting a lot into this, especially considering the situation. What's 9 damage on this? I just assume kill it ourselves so he doesn't get the proc. But I'm going to use that, and then we'll try slice off here. Has his resist been increased, or am I just sad sack? I don't want weird blinds coming off. Yep. It's a lot less time, for sure.
Lethality writ large.
Good, that's important to land. Gotta high roll this. One off, cool. Alright. What can you do? Yeah, now we take a Burning Bright. And we can't control with taunt anymore, which is feeling a little bad. Just gotta take the dodge off. The dodges are a lot now. Yeah, it does a little bit, Elaine. It does a little bit. Do more without the strength token. This is where things get tough. I think I'm worried enough that I'm just gonna keep pushing the damage, but we're gaining a lot of stress on Barristan, so it's perfect timing. I don't mind the dodge going away there. Categorize is badly timed there for sure. We're gonna take another Burn Bright, it seems. I was hoping to push this one back so he didn't burn it. He's gonna burn it though. The blind came at an inopportune moment. Wow, the blind worked out nicely on that though. Would love to get a stress heal with Sarmenti. I would love to get a bunch of stress heals with Sarmenti, but no luck.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Oh man, those look awesome. What was the prompt for that? Man-at-Arms gives good results. Yes, it does. That's cool. Jokewa. Very cool. Let's see. There's no downside to the Bouncer's Belt, so I'll put that there. We might as well put the Charred Litany there. This also comes with no real downside, although maybe the Buttressing Band is better. I don't know. Since we don't have Mag Rain, it's a little hard. That can definitely go. If the Wax Inoculants, I wouldn't mind hanging on to just in case. What's our light at? 85. Pegged at 100. We got a long time to go. These relationships are going to tear us apart. This is one thing that is very frustrating. I miss the agency. Oh, a -2 there. I miss the agency of being able to decide strategically when you needed to camp. This fight wasn't on the map? Okay, well, good news for us. 3-point hit. Man. Oh, man.
A simple kindness.
Yellow means less likely. What are you referring to, Tenebrae? I'm sorry. I don't. My brain is not connecting what you were referring to with that one. Let's see. Might as well start working on you.
Animus grows.
Less likely for enemy encounters, not really. I thought it was decided. That's fascinating. That's news to me, but very good intel to have. I've always assumed it was just bugs when one of those showed up. When a road encounter showed up on a non-blue path, that is. Burned himself so good, he hit that guy so hard he burned himself.
Extinguished at last.
Yellow is random chance. Fascinating. Wouldn't mind another heal here. The greed is real. Oh boy. It's so good. I love it. Oh man. Failed the fight thanks to 2 death's doors on this dude. His death's door is not that high. I should have checked it beforehand, but greed punished indeed, Tenebrae. I'm glad we got the heal though. I'm not gonna pretend that didn't have some value. Now let's see. We got point blank shots. Now I'm hunting for harvest if we can get it.
Chapter 2. Music of the Night.
Music of the Night. The still living Squiffy Gast.
And claim it as his own.
Chorus. Oh, I forget how we were supposed to do this. If they play the verse, we play the chorus? There's no indication. We play the bridge? They're somewhat confusing. Okay, we don't play the bridge. Holy cow, we don't play the bridge. Okay. They play the break, now we play the bridge? Okay. They play the verse, we play the chorus. They play the verse, we play the chorus. They're so cool though. Oh, he plays the solo. We play finale. Well, we don't solo back, so I think we finale. All right. Great success. And there's our boy Harvest. Love to see it.
He delighted in fantasies of fame, renown, and respect.
Hooray. Another clutch pickup there. Love to see him. And not an ounce of music was learned. Bridge is a contrasting section that prepares for the return to normal material. So does that make sense that you would only play the bridge after the break? Is that the logic?
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
I'm gonna get rid of the rat skull. I'm over it. I don't like it, not one bit. Bleed can go away, slime mold can go away. Actually, for the Guardian fight, I'd rather have that, so the ablative can shuffle off, and then 4 bucks goes.
Myriad options require careful.
The left one has a candle. I'm a sucker for a candle. Okay, I thought you were referring to the fact that I did not read your message before sussing out the solution to things. Like there was a hidden secret in your recommendation that I missed.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I think that's a kill. Yep, nice. And you love to see it. Our relationships are feeling pretty not great. Everybody's like, you know what would be awesome? Let's just stay at a nice round 4 stress. So good.
Empowered, emboldened.
There we go. Barristan stepping up, taking the lead, demonstrating how you do it. So how much Death's Door resist do you have? 25. So that was a 25% followed by a 15% last time, as a side note. Sarmenti hates that we just finished that fight. Hates it, I say.
The past is gone.
Whiskey Barrel's good. We need a bit of an accelerant to our friendliness. We are full again. My time in the desert is not of interest, and then the whiskey bottle is not of interest. Rose, if you're out there, I apologize. Have we not picked up a single candle yet on this run? Jeez. Oh, I guess we just lose money no matter what we do. Okay. I didn't want that 16 relics anyways. Thanks for the candle, jerks. All right, here goes nothing. Wait, linseed oil. No, it's only move resist. Okay. Take aim is going to work well here because we're going to knock the block off, hopefully, with either Barristan's Lost Turn, which is, don't talk to me about it. Pyromaniac is obnoxious.
A slow dissection.
Lights himself on fire too, like an absolute champion. Bridges to break up repetitiveness. It's kind of the rogue verse with different chords and rhythms. Okay. Ooh, a blind that actually did something. Okay, that's going to be a kill, so we like that. We like the walloping we're about to take slightly less. There's the Clarion's Call, though. Six, but with the 3, it's not a kill yet. But I still think I need to do this. And then... the blind is obnoxious.
Well done.
Should have used a linseed oil there to take that off. 50-50. 100% of the time.
Perhaps.
Okay, we're gonna need to toss a heal on Barristan for sure. It's a great one to not take.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Dismas is hitting like an absolutely...
The slow suffering begins.
I don't even know. Not good. All not good.
Steady yourself.
He's certainly taken a walloping, though. Oh, and we lose another turn there on Barristan. We'll move Sarmenti forward to protect Dismas, as much as I would rather do the stress heal here. I think it is only smart to get Dismas off the front line. Please just die. Thank you. Wow, did they make Pyromaniac trigger more frequently? No, it's still just 5%.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Do I let Dismas move forward in hopes of getting the stress heal? No, I don't think so. That seems like a bad idea. Okay, probably could have. She should just be dead when her turn comes up. Well, bad timing. Could have probably used Barristan's bolster there. Yeah, what like a yeah, it's insane. And the buttressing bands are getting a little old. Let's see, we'll let that go. We'll probably need the healing, honestly. Do I mean, I kind of feel like this Dark Impulse is better than the Charred Litany. And then I don't think we have a space for another buttressing band. We're already sitting on 3 of them, so let's get out of here. We do get 2 candles for our troubles, so that's good. But our relationships are quite awful at the moment. It was a rough first region. Sarmenti is vicious. Fear of Swine for Dismas and Shroud Scrounger for Barristan. Can we say Sluice? It feels like we're about to get sluiced on.
Every road a winding
I knew it.
torment.
Alright, so we're going to the sluice. We know as much. We may or may not spend... We may or may not spend our food. I might be a little torn about that one. I think that and take aim are requirements. And then I would like pistol shot also. Indiscriminate science is a must. Plague grenade is a must. Have I gotten retribution yet? Retribution is a must. Now we got 2 bonus boys. I think Fade to Black is a must. And one more good one. Pistol shot? Yeah, we like that. The Wainwright has increased relic stacking, bandages. We're just going to go for raw space, I reckon. What does the Provisioner have? How are our hit points looking? I feel like we came in a little battered and bruised. Everybody gets a drink. We're going to the sluice, so I think I'm going to double up on Barristan there. And then who is most in hate right now? Paracelsus and Dismas. Alright, let's start them on a road to redemption, recovery, whatever. I'm a little nervous about not grabbing some extra food. I think at least... Let me grab one. I'm gonna grab the playing cards too. So I'm gonna use 1 food on Barristan just to make him a little more tanky. So the new Infernal Flame, thank you for sharing it, new. So Hope from Regions, plus 33%. Hope from Sluice, 50%. Hope from Lairs, 50%. Hope from Facing Your Failures, 100%. Hope from Victory, 50%. Hope from Heroes Survive, 50%. Permanently restricts Flame to 1. No ups, no downs. Is that the only adjustment? Because that's pretty tempting, if true. That's a pretty juicy set of options there. All right, I think we're good to go.